We're absolutely thrilled that you are here with us from far and near for our Echoes Maeve Binchy Literary Festival. We're delighted to have Gordon Snell, Maeve's husband, Maeve's sister Joan, and members of the Binchy family with us also.
She knows how helpful other writers were, and let them talk about not necessarily their work, but how they go about writing. I just really believe that Gordon, her husband, and all of our family are just so delighted with this because Dalkey means so much to us. And of course, Maeve meant the world to us.
When you come to Echoes in Dalkey, you know you're at home with where Maeve loved to be and where people love to come to remember her.
It's the place too, Dalkey is a phenomenal place. But I get a feeling the buzz that she was, her talkative, friendly nature, her storytelling, there's a great sense of her being here.
Looking out over a room full of people, it's just a sea of open, friendly faces and people who are listening hard. You know, in the same way that Maeve was a great listener, watching people who are totally engaged and as I say, actively listening. It's just a lovely audience to be in front of.
It's great. There's so many people here. Every event that I've been to has been absolutely packed.
And I was lucky enough to be chatting with Liz earlier today. I thought we learned quite a lot about you today, Liz. I want people to know about...
You blew all my secrets.
The opportunity to reconnect with the feeling of kindness and humour and fun is what you find here today, and all the people who come to speak here are all so happy to be here. And they've all been influenced by Maeve, so it's an incredible thing.
It really breaks down the barriers that normally exist between writers and genres.
Particularly as a crime editor, you get very used to doing crime festivals, so it's lovely to see all the different kind of influences that have come together, because ultimately we're all doing the same thing. We're all telling stories, and it's great to be part of a festival that celebrates that in all its forms.
I'm so happy to be here for my first year. Well, already what I've been enjoying is just bringing Maeve's work alive again. Her warmth, her wit, you know, her humour, how charming she was, and just hearing her appreciated in conversation is just really special.
You get a lovely mixture. You get people who have maybe known Maeve or know her work very well, but you get almost Maeve and her inspiration and her values as a bit of a sort of an introduction to lots of different writers.
The mix of readings and plays, the rehearsed readings, and then the panels is just fantastic.
The likes of the Echoes Festival and there's been a real rise over the last few years to really give Maeve her place in the canon that she deserves, because I think she was the first that allowed this industry that we know in Ireland today to emerge.
This is actually extremely brilliantly run. So can I just say to any writer or reader out there, please come to this festival because it's incredible in terms of its professionalism, in terms of its message, and most definitely in terms of celebrating one of Ireland's greats.